argue their most effective pitcher this season.
She has thrown the most innings out of any Kansas pitcher this year. She just finished a 7-inning shutout against Missouri on Wednesday. We'll see how she does today.
Okay, first pitch coming your way in just a moment. On the ground to Washington, easy play over to first. Campbell Bagshaw grabs it, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 11, Lauren Allred.
As Casey told you, an outstanding performance on Wednesday night, shutting out the Missouri. That ball is gone. Another home run for Lauren Allred.
Lauren Allred has been really good and consistent at the plate thus far in the series. A home run yesterday, and that pitch is just a little bit elevated, kind of middle out, but it misses, and you see press.
What did you like about Washington's performance against Missouri?
She really did a nice job of staying ahead in counts, working to get the first out of the inning, and I think that's what she has to continue to do here. We want to work and continue to be ahead in counts as much as she can. That's a great spot for a pitcher right there. You want that.
At the plate, you would guess that maybe we see her in game 2 this afternoon, but we will not see her at the plate in this series, correct?
That is correct. She's been dealing with a little bit of a leg injury, so in talking to Coach Glasgow this week earlier, he said she will not have a plate appearance. We did see her pregame taking some cuts. She looked pretty comfortable in the box, but as of now, she will not.
Texas Tech, and why not run it back out there after a successful Friday night? Johnson with a single and a stolen base in game 1. Strike from Washington.
As you can see in the first couple innings of this game, really, and all of last game, they really have honed in. They're very focused at the plate, taking advantage, and are aggressive when balls come into the zone.
You talked about their timely hitting. I'm not sure that they left a runner in scoring position in game 1, did they?
They left 3. It's a really good job by Flanagan getting the lead runner. You see the speed of Linda just gets down the line just in time. I think it's important to note Coach McFall's kind of switched things up today, starting, I believe, 4 freshmen and a sophomore, just trying to get a little bit of a different look.
September Flanagan moving over from third base to second. Carson Grigg. Inside, so a 4-pitch walk to Demi Elder in the 9th. Texas Tech batter comes to the plate in Kylie Huffman. Many that have the velocity that Nyjah has, are there?
You know, not as many have that kind of velocity. However, if you can spot a pitch where you want to 1 ball off the plate or 2 balls off the plate just to get them to nibble, that can work as well.
Strikeout of Limbaugh brings up Ainsley Linduff.
Happens. It looks like that was a base hit in the books for Kansas, and really sometimes it might just be about getting someone on and then rolling from there.
Here's Haley Kripe. Who had a big home run Wednesday night at Missouri. Johnson is there. Makes the catch, and they're 2 away.
The designated player, number 23, Olivia Bruno.
And here comes Olivia Bruno. Certainly home run power. Leads the Jayhawks with 5 this year, and a good breeze blowing out to left field. 1-1. Into the dirt, runner's going to go to third. Throw not in time. Maya Davis with some nice base running.
Davis capitalizes automatically. She has no hesitation there as the ball hits the dirt and takes advantage of it and advances to third.
Inside. Talk as the cleanup hitter comes to the plate. What was your adjustment as a hitter? You see one pitcher one time through the lineup, and a team changes pitchers. Obviously, you have a scouting report on everybody who could throw, but what was your adjustment as a hitter? What did you want to do before you face somebody for the first time in a game?
Yeah, I think you're definitely passing information down as you go, obviously, on what you're seeing, but really just for the main point, heads up play to get that out at third for the lead runner.
Tony actually laid down a pretty good bunch. He got unlucky and then it just kind of died. It just kind of sat there in front of home plate. Almost bunted it too well. So 2 down, 2 on. Alana Johnson. Looks to strike 1.
To say, you know, I'll get you on the next one, that's a hard play to make.
A little error on the Red Raiders, so Kansas with 1 aboard, 2 down. Bailey Amezcua, who made a great play behind the plate to jump on a bunt to make the tag. And what appeared to be a Red Raider squeeze play. Well,
and if you're Riasetto in this situation, you don't want to get back up to Kansas's best hitter in Limbaugh, hitting roughly 400 on the year. You want to go right at Stafford. You're focused in on this hitter to see what you can do to get out of the inning.
1-2 pitch with 2 down. Popped up. Looking for some action on the fun atmosphere. Demi Elder steps in for Tech. Fouled back. What was the adjustment like for you coming from high school travel ball to college in the strike zone? You good hitters always like a really small strike zone, I'm sure. Davis, their leading stolen base getter. At first, she's off. Amezcua's throw just gets past Haley Kripe. Davis is at second base with 2 down.
Really a really nice throw by Amezcua. It's right where you want it to be. It looks like.
And turned it on around third base. 6-0. High to left field. Maya Davis comes over from center field to make the catch. That one hung in the air a long time. Ducks have their second hit.
And that's really what you want to see out of Haley Kripe. Down 0-2 in the count, shortening up your swing and doing what you can to pass the bat.
And here's Olivia Bruno. Great relay from Texas Tech. Tony making the throw home. And I think Jennifer McFalls has a question. And I think she wants to challenge it. It was a close play. Valdez did a nice job of getting the tag down.
And I think in Coach McFalls, this is a momentum builder.
Run. That's hit hard to left, but foul. Johnson with a single in the first, a walk in the second. Hit hard to left field. Nice play from Kaden Stafford. I don't think she got a great read off it. Strike called, 1-2. Flanagan grounded out to the shortstop in the second inning. That's hit hard. Left center field and gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Jayhawks. Campbell Bagshaw makes it 6-2. Here's Bailey Mesquat, who reached on a walk in the first inning. Drew a walk on Friday night in her lone plate appearance.
Yeah, and Mesquat has really had some good at-bats, you know.
Back-to-back jacks. September Flanagan and Campbell Bagshaw. 6-2 Texas Tech here in Lawrence. Haley Kripe, tough play, and there you see the good speed from Holloman. Back in the third. Hard to first base. Bagshaw nabs it. Steps on the bag, but it was foul. And it's 3-1. Down low, and Allred draws a walk. In the first, reached on his fielder's choice in the second. Facing Kennedy Diggs, who came on in relief in the second inning.
Finds that she can throw that off speed, and they find another way on. And
Victoria Valdez back in the game. Had a single back in the first. Strike three called. Bailey Mesquat's had a nice series already. Been on base with a walk today. Drew a walk on Friday night. And a fine defensive play at home. Slapped on the ground. Kripe was heading to second base and had to backtrack to make the play. And so it's two aboard now for Tech.
it was a perfect hit and run call by Coach Glasgow. As you can see, Haley Kripe starts to. Diggs does a nice job of kind of getting Allred jammed there, exactly what you want. And Haley Kripe tries to backhand, goes off the palm of her hand.
2 count. Fouled away. To second base, September Flanagan over to first to retire the side, but Texas Tech sends 10 to the plate. They score 5 runs. Flanagan's second home run of the year. That one hit hard, left center field, off the wall. Kripe around third. She's coming for home.